6. There is also another thing, and the city is built and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water. And there is but one path between them, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. So there's a narrow road or pathway that is so narrow that only one man can go at once. Fires on the left, raging fire, deep waters on the other side. You know, we're trying to walk this narrow walk, this walk of truth, of righteousness. This is what he's talking about. If this city were given into a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? And I said, it is so, Adonai. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion. Because for their sakes, Israel, the black folks, for their sakes, I made the world, the new kingdom, New Jerusalem. I made the world for the Israelites, for the black folks, for the chosen. And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. Then were the entrances of the world made narrow and full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. For the entrances of the elder world were wide and sure. In the old days it was wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. If then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them.
Wow.
If we don't walk the narrow walk, how can you get the reward? What is your purpose? What is the goal? What is the direction? Melanated sister, melanated brother, what is your purpose? What direction are you going? What do you want? The kingdom. Where is a location we can go and not be harassed? Where is a place we can go and not be lied on? Is there a safe location anywhere? As soon as Adam came out the garden, he was like, is there any other location I can go to? This world is jacked up. Can I go? Is it another world where Satan could leave me and Eve alone? Where can the black man go? What country on this earth? Everywhere we go, Europe, Australia, everywhere we go, we grow through tribulation.
Yep.
But the Most High just said, if we go back to his word, if we go back to his statutes and laws and keep his commandments and live right, he would bless us.
Yes, he will. Yes,
So this road is narrow. We can't do everything that the heathen do.
Nope.
We have a goal to reach. We're trying to get to this location. But the road is narrow.
Yeah.
So we just want to encourage our brothers and sisters out there who's going through the tribulation. This is the tribulation.
Yep. And as we walk, as we're in the tribulation, we're gonna have trouble. right? But he's saying if we believe and we trust in him, we're going to be all right. And as we go through this tribulation, we're going to get to the other side. So one thing I wanted to say before we go briefly in Deuteronomy as well, chapter 4, verse 14. Moses has said to the children of Israel, and Yahuwah commanded me at that time to teach you commandments and judgments, that you might do them in the land whether you go over to possess it. Take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves, for you saw no manner of similitude on the day that Yahuwah spoken to you in Cherov, or in the midst of the fire, lest you corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female, the likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flies in the air, the likeness of anything that creeps on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the waters beneath. And lest you lift up your eyes unto the heavens, and when you see the sun, the moon, and the stars, even all the host of heaven, should be driven to worship them, to serve them, which Yahuwah Elohaka has divided unto all nations under the whole earth. But Yahuwah has taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace, even out of Mizraim, to be unto him a people of inheritance, as you are this day. So as we're in the tribulation, our trouble, we need to take it back and remember that our forefathers made a covenant with the Most High. And as we in the tribulation, we need to go back to the law, statutes, and commandments of what we're able to do in this dispensation of time to help us walk in righteousness with faith in Yahusha. So I just wanted to add that while we're in the tribulation, a lot of the religions and things that we're in as a people, it's just like what Moses was saying, when you're worshiping when you're worshiping these false Elohims. Right? When you look at the origin of Christianity and all these other religions, look at, is that the Most High? Is that what was given unto our fathers? Right? Mm-hmm. What the world has done and made Christianity out to be is not what Yahusha was. Mm-hmm. So just as we're in the tribulation and we want to walk in righteousness, we need to find out what the Father deems to be righteous. So that as we're in the tribulation and we're going through the trouble and we begin to seek him in truth with all of our heart, mind, and soul, we could be pleasing unto him. So when we get through the tribulation, we could truly walk into our eternal inheritance that he has set aside for us.
And also to mention, there's a lot of talk about the rapture and all these concepts. That's your Christianity talk. But the Most High told us, that we will be caught up. That's not the same. So he's talking to his people that it's not going to be a particular date. So for those who out there, don't get caught up in this misconception.
Absolutely.
It's not going to be a date. That we go by the scripture. Even Yahusha, the Messiah, said he don't know the time. The angels don't know the time. Mm-hmm. No one knows the time but the Most High when this being caught up is going to take place. That's so right. Those things that they're talking about out here is not completely accurate. Right. Seek the scriptures for yourself. Right. Those are not true dates. There's not going to be a particular date in a time.
Yeah, Yahushua said he's going to come like a thief in the night. When does the thief come in and say, okay, I'm going to come tomorrow this weekend, sometime this weekend, I'm going to come and rob your house between the hours of 12 to 2. What is it, the cable guy?
Yeah.
Come on. And so we just have to seek our soul salvation in fear and trembling, in truth.
Yeah. And also thought that one of the dates that they gave out was the last date of the Feast of Kukuf.
Yep, it was.
It was so ironic, Yes. I don't know where they're getting all this from. The Messiah said, if someone says, the Messiah's over there, don't go over there. We got to be mindful of these tricks out here that they're playing.
Yep.
The Satan is very cunning and he speaks, with all of these tricks. So
Yep.
let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we just wanted to be quick and let you know that we love your family. Stay in there, stay hanging there. And until the next episode, we'll say shalom.
Shalom.
And he said unto Abram, Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. We've gone in and out of captivity for more than 400 years because of our rebellion against our Yah. This is the last captivity. If we haven't learned to obey Yah, you will be purged out as a rebel, an enemy of Yah. You see, our faith is in man. That's who we trust. We often turn from our Yah, just scandalous. This so-called land of the free, not free for us. The land of captivity, Yah delivers us. Our past and present's the same. Treatment remain unjust. Least now we know other nations has conspired against us. They're doing all that they can to try to silence us. Been living through a nightmare. Our Yah is waking us up. Been under oppressive systems, 400 plus years been under this yoke. Our time is up. It's time to look towards the hills. Yah's helping us. He has appointed a time to deliver us. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. And afterwards they shall come out with great substance. But in the fourth generation they shall come hither again. For the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full.